I know you all want to know what Rema's song is all about. Most of you. I just don't want to stereotype it and say all of you. So yeah, I'm about to break down Rema's new album titled Haze. And you know Rema with this Haze thing, I mean, I can't seem to get enough of it. So I want to break every song in Rema's Haze album down. Let's see if I can be able. But your likes, your shares, and your appreciation on this particular video would definitely give me the courage to do the other songs. So share this video, like this video as much as you like it. If I get like so many likes, I'll be motivated to do the other songs on that album. So I'm about to do a song called Matcham. So for those of you who don't know, that's the first track, the first song on that Haze album by Rema. So welcome you all to Here You Know, and you know how we do it. So we'll break down every Afrobeat song to its simplest form, as I'm about to do right now. So what you do right now is just cross your belt, click on the subscription button if you're here to do that, and also share this video to your friends and your loved ones. While you do that, smash the like button because you're definitely gonna like this basic and simplest explanation of this song. And as you do that, let's just jump into the song. And this song was sung by Rema. At first, when I had this album, listening to the first three, four, five tracks of the song, I love it because it had a very different dimension and approach. So, Matcham is the name of this song, and what does Matcham means? Matcham simply means accelerates. So when you're driving a car, you have three pedal when you drive a car. If you're driving a manual, you have the acceleration pedal, you have the brake pedal, and you have the clutch pedal. Or in an automatic, you have the acceleration and the brake pedal. So what I'm trying to say is like match and means like step on it, accelerate it. So when you're speeding, when you're driving on the highest velocity or speed, if you are accelerating the car in pidgin lingo, it means you the match arm. It means you're accelerating. And metaphorically, you can use this in different contexts. So you get the picture, right? So let's jump into the song and see what we have to explain to you guys. There will be a kind of definitive explanation on the screen right now, but verbally, I'll definitely explain it in a more complex form. So homologo means a glorious child. It started with homologo, which means like, hey, I'm a glorious child. Baba Remy, Rema's name is Rema, So another way to call Rema is Remy. So he's trying to say like, hey, he's the Baba, and Baba means like a father. So he's trying to tell you he has the Godfather status right now. He was paid $3 million to just go perform in a wedding for just 30 minutes in India. What can you tell me about Rema that wouldn't make him still be a big boy he is? So he went on to say the colo, which means like, hey, he's going crazy, cause yeah, money full my bank account. Yeah, talking about money, I told you how much he charged for a 30 minutes concert in India. So he went on to say no go hustle, they for Twitter, the Zuzu. So he's talking to his haters sarcastically, like, you guys shouldn't go and hustle. Sit down and the Zuzu. And he used the word Zuzu, but it should be Zuzu. It's an Igbo word from a word called Nzuzu, which means foolish or fool. Like he's trying to tell them, like fools, don't go and make a living for yourself. He wanted to say, try me, make I sample. I'm in the battle. It means like nobody can test him or, rival him, whatever. He's always ready for battle. He went on to say, animal, Oshe, National Geography or National Geo. So he's trying to tell you guys who are his rivals who talk rubbish about him, like you guys are all animals. You should be in National Geography. They should be watching you guys there. Why people watch him make money on concerts or in concerts, right? He went on to say 17, I did Dagbo, I did crack code. And this means like from 17, he's been on it, he's been on this hustle. And he's been making other people look like fool. Dagbo is a word like for a fool. Or is a word for a scammer. Like you dago somebody means carved somebody out of their belongings. So the music he's doing is like he's carving other rivals, other colleagues in the industry, other musicians. He's making them feel like they're not even doing the right thing because his song always sells. So that's when he followed it up like he's on crack mode, which means he's on like a mode that is out of this realm. He wanted to say now he's the prince of Afrobeats, but he used the word Afro. It can still mean like he's the prince of Africa, right? So after that, the hook now came up, like it means like every day. This mouth, I did sharp. When someone tell you you're sharpening your mouth in Nigeria, it's a pidgin lingo and slang, which means like you're running your mouth. So he's got license to run his mouth because he's got something to back it up. He went on to the next line to say, "Knew I was him from the Zanga." So he's trying to say he's the shape, like he's the main man. He knew when he was in the street, and Zanga is a word for street. Shout out to Durella Miskiyaski, the guy that invented this word. But probably this word is a word from the northern part of Nigeria. So the next line went on to say, step on the stage and the girls then pass out. I mean, that's the truth, but not all girl, not my girl. No, some girls do pass out for Rema, yeah, but I definitely know it's not my girl. I had to put that one there for humor. So yeah, he meant like, yeah, whenever he's on stage, girls, they have love for him. They like, pass out screaming on their top voices for him to get his attention. You understand? Opposite gender, and I mean the Packham. He meant like the men, he packs what belongs to them. They call him for concerts meant for other of his colleagues who are like, same gender as him in the industry. And the next line went on to say, success, no fit make me lose my hunger. Like, people think like when he's rich, he's gonna like lose his touch for like hustling so hard. But he didn't. He went on to say PSG gang gets source they burn out. It means like he's like a Paris Saint-Germain fan because he's got friends there. You can see his picture with some of the Paris Saint-Germain players. And then went on to say his exhaust is burning out because he's on a high speed. You know, raise and which means accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. And to raise and accelerate a car, you need to step on the pedal. And that is what it takes to like accelerate, and that means Matcham, 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 Matcham. Lamborghini Urus at the Matcham, and that means like his Lamborghini Urus, which he got some time ago, he got two cars, for closely a billion naira, using naira, as a currency here, which is Nigerian currency. Yeah, he wanted to side the match him, so he keeps matching it, and that's the hook, when it followed up with I did match him, and the song has vibes, not like it has so much of a content. The song is a song that make you rave in a concert or in a party when they put it on. Like it gives you energy to like jump up to the bass line of the song. And after that, he went on with a laugh that was so catchy. I love the style, the arrangement, and dynamic of the song. The next line went on to say, raise and raise and raise and raise, and which means like still accelerate. Um, After that, that's just about the chorus and hook. Like, then the verse 2 came in and say, every day I dey raise on a BP. And BP is blood pressure. That's self explanatory. I went on to say, raise them to the ceiling. That is raising your blood pressure to the ceiling. Talking my shit and I don't keep it PG. Like, he's telling you how it is. He doesn't like censor words. That's what this means. He doesn't even keep it parental guard. He doesn't give his word like a kind of watered down or kind of discreet about success. That's what it means or what it meant there. He wanted to say no, they hold me now, make una leave me. And now he's talking to people who are trying to like conceal his success, trying to tell him to like not go berserk like Kanye West would say on this his rivals. He shouldn't boast. He shouldn't brag about his success. He's trying to tell them not to like hold him down. They should just leave him to speak. He went on to the next line to say, "Leave, or yeah, make una leave me," which was what I explained right now. Then the next line went on to say, "I'm not gonna let anybody breathe," which means like he's not gonna let you guys respirate. He's gonna suffocate you all. He won't let you guys breathe. The next line went on to say, "Then be novice. This is rival. Is still on them," talking about their lack of knowledge and how much they don't know so much about the industry. So they are novice, right? He went on to say HIM, which means him. He is the guy. No shaking. And no shaking is a slang, it's a pigeon lingo, which still means like nobody is panicking and no fear, everything is in control. And then the next line went on to say Oppenheimer, which is a movie, always dropping another banger. Like whatever he drops is a bomb. Whatever song he drops, is a hit. The next line went on to say only one Remy they make girls dance. I'm like he's the one keeping the girls on their feet, making them dance. Remy to the para, and this to the para means someone who's always in an angry mode when they walk. So para is like being so angry or being so mad at something. So the hunger in him is giving him, this angry mode that makes him want to like jump into everything with a heart to do it well. And he went on to say for performance, collect, Egbon Rabba. And this means like after his concert, he shares the money to his team. He doesn't take away anything from the table when he breaks bread. He doesn't cheat any of them. He give them what they deserve. The next line went on to say $1 million. Anybody test my temper, make it prepare for the karma. He's trying to tell you like he's $1 million guy. When he's coming for your concert, you should be rest assured like he's not going below $1 million to make him appear you know in any of your concerts. And while he's in the music industry, anyone that tests his temper, the person should prepare for karma. And after that, the pre-chorus came in, and after the pre-chorus, the chorus with Matcham, Matcham, Matcham. And I know you enjoy this one. I'll be fast with this one because I told you I want to break down every song like he had on that album. But what will encourage me to do the next is how much like you put on this one. So share it among your friends, support the brother, and See you on the next video. I remain your regular host, Chris, and peace.